Good morning. It's Thursday, April the 23rd, and here in London it's an absolutely beautiful morning, and I've got a great up cheer for you today. First of all, happy birthday to my dear friend David Handelman in New York. We've got three American songs, slightly older than you. They're from the early 50s. They're three of my favourite up-tempo songs. Now, there's going to be a little quiz afterwards, a game of can you play the connections? But first of all, we have to have the songs, and before that, I have to get the cat off the piano before she jumps in. Wants to kiss the bridegroom on his last night out. Next time they bring champagne on, I'll have the ball and chain on. Yes, ladies, I must leave you. I regret to say I bought the ring. This little fling will have to be our last soiree, because they're putting me away. And tomorrow is the happy day. Oh, I'll be a starry-eyed groom by high noon, no doubt. So who wants to kiss the bridegroom on his last night out? I don't want a wedding with flowers. All I want is standing right here. Everywhere there's music and flowers. Got to kick my heels, got to laugh and sing. Here's a guy with everything. Look who's dancing, look who's on air. Dizzy and fizzy and too dumb to care. Will you look who's floating like a feather? Since we found that we look good together, look who's dancing without a flush. Loony and spoony on moonlight and mush. Look who hasn't got a wrinkle on his brow. Look who's dancing, look who's dancing. Look, look, look who's dancing now. I got out of bed on the right side, on the bright side, on the light side. I got out of bed on the right side, and I'm having a wonderful day. I sang a duet with the rooster. I'm a booster for the rooster, but he doesn't crow like he used to. Couldn't handle my yodel-I-A. Who cares if the sun ain't shining? The eggs are beaming sunny side up. And as for a silver lining, the coffee's steaming many side up. When day rolls around to the night side, if I still seem on the light side, I don't want to sound on the trite side, but I figure it happened this way. I got out of bed on the right side, and I'm having a wonderful Having a wonderful day. We had an unusual mute on the strings through much of that, didn't we? We had a Betty mute on the strings, but we might let it go for entertainment value. So, did you get the connection between those three songs? You can pause the video now if you want to think about it. Okay, so the first song, the Bachelor's Dinner Song, is from MGM's movie The Belle of New York, starring Fred Astaire and Vera Ellen. That, I think, is 1952, and has music by Harry Warren and lyrics by Johnny Mercer. The second song, Look Who's Dancing, from the delightful Broadway musical 1951, A Tree Grows in Brooklyn, has music by Arthur Schwartz and lyrics by the great Dorothy Fields. And then finally, from 1953, the MGM movie Dangerous When Wet, my favourite Esther Williams picture, as many of you know. That was I Got Out of Bed on the Right Side, and that has music by Arthur Schwartz and Johnny Mercer. So the link is Arthur Schwartz and Johnny Mercer coming together. One song with different composers or lyricists and then coming together. I don't know of anything else that they wrote together, but Dangerous One is really a lovely score. And if Betty will allow me, I didn't have anything to represent any of those three shows, but this is a lobby card of another Esther Williams picture, Jupiter's Darling, where Esther saves Rome from Hannibal, played by Howard Keel. And this is Marge and Gower Champion in the Dance of the Painted Elephants, one of the high points of this sensational musical. I don't know if it's a sensational musical, but it has lots of incidental pleasures, including Gower singing "If This Be Slavery, I Don't Want to Be Free" in the slave market, and any film with George Sanders is worth watching in my book. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that opening, that cheerful medley of up-tempo numbers, and I'll see you tomorrow.